Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Folge 2 von Stray Gods, dem Roleplaying Musical. Und ja, wir haben in der letzten Folge den Auftakt erlebt, gelernt, wie unsere Protagonistin Grace ihre göttlichen Kräfte wider Willen bekommen hat. Und ja, vom Pantheon der Götter eine Woche Zeit bekommen, um zu beweisen, dass wir nicht die letzte Muse umgebracht haben, um ihre Kräfte zu rauben, sonst müssen wir leider sterben. Und ja, ich bin jetzt gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Bisher gefällt es mir sehr gut. Ich habe jetzt das Spiel mal einen ganz kleinen Ticken leiser gemacht, aber an sich soll die Musik ja schon sehr im Vordergrund stehen. Deswegen habe ich nicht viel. Ich habe die Kamera jetzt einfach mal da gelassen, wo sie ist. Obwohl vielleicht packen wir... Doch, wir probieren sie mal nach hier unten zu packen. Vielleicht ist das ein bisschen besser als da oben rechts in der Ecke. Ja, und ich habe gerade nochmal nachgeguckt, ob ich mich geirrt habe oder nicht. Also Apollo ist Troy Baker, habe ich richtig gehört. Und ich möchte hier mal ganz kurz, ich habe jetzt den Cast hier mal offen. Also wir haben Mary Elizabeth McGlynn als Persephone, die ich sehr, sehr, sehr gut fand. Die Stimme fand ich super. Ja, Janina Gwanka als Freddy. Pan ist Carrie Payton, den kenne ich auch von Critical Role, bin ich der Meinung, dass er mal dabei war. Athena wird von Felicia Day gesprochen. Erika Ishii ist dabei. Also wir haben hier wirklich Anjali Bhimani ist dabei. Also wir haben hier doch schon einige sehr, sehr bekannte Sprecher. Und das merkt man, wie ich finde. Gefällt mir sehr, sehr gut bisher. Und ja, jetzt machen wir weiter. Das eins, was wir haben, also ich finde auch sehr cool, dass man bei den Songs wirklich während des Songs, daher jetzt erklären sich auch die verschiedenen Soundtracks, während des Songs quasi diese drei Möglichkeiten hat aus clever, emotional und wütend. Und der Song sich daran ändert, bin ich ziemlich sicher. Ich habe es jetzt natürlich noch nicht geprüft, aber ich bin mir sehr sicher, dass der Song sich dementsprechend ändert und nicht nur der Sound oder so. Das finde ich sehr, sehr cool. Was ich sagen muss, die Zeitfenster sind sehr, sehr klein und der Controller reagiert nicht so schnell, wie ich mir das wünschen würde. Muss ich sagen, weil manchmal dachte ich wirklich so, ich will da hin und dann hat es nicht geklappt, aber geht schon alles. So, ich check nochmal ganz kurz. Jo, läuft alles dann weiter. Versteck der Muse. Okay, manchmal, weil ich... Okay, vielleicht machen wir solche Sachen einfach mit der Maus. Oh, warte mal. Offenbar hat Calliope in einer Wohnung gewohnt, die ausgerechnet Persephone gehörte und gar nicht weit von mir entfernt liegt. Wissen wir das schon? Wussten wir das hier schon? Okay, wir müssen auf jeden Fall, bevor das Finale kommt, hier die ganzen Hinweise mal lesen. Interessant. Okay, das war offenbar eine Wohnung, die Persephone gehört hat. Interesting.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Ja, doch, doch.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this.
Ein bisschen ärmlicher hätte man es vielleicht erwartet,
Hello?
ne?
Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
Okay, jetzt kann man... Okay, also die Steuerung mit Controller ist sehr weird. Ich war jetzt gerade beim Licht, jetzt habe ich einmal gedrückt und bin davon jetzt irgendwie weg. Okay, wir machen es mal... Ich nehme mal den für die Auswahl in den Songs und hier Maus und Tastatur. So, ich betrachte die Gitarre. Vielleicht das...
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Licht.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
Ein ganzes Bild.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Naja, also... bin jetzt kein Kunstprofi, aber... Naja. Das Warhol-Gemälde?
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. Wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Trommel.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
Ja, ja, ist schon okay. Bild von Avis. Avis sagt mir was. Ich offenbare mich in diesem Spiel als Kunstbanause.
Elvis and she wasn't like his muse, or... A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Natürlich, die muss sein.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Okay, gehen wir nach oben.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
Okay, ich glaube, ich werde gleich mal gucken mit Maus und Tastatur, wie man da die Dialogoption bedient. Vielleicht switche ich auch einfach, weil es lässt sich hiermit sehr viel besser bedienen.
Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
Guten Tag.
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on the right one. Take a new name. That's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
Ah, okay. Ich weiß, was der Fehler war. Das ist mehr so nicht, du drückst lange in die Richtung, sondern du fliegst einmal dahin quasi. Ach, wisst ihr was? Dann spielen wir das, glaube ich, einfach mit Maus und Tastatur. Let's go. Du hast mich erschreckt.
You scared me. Sitting there in the dark.
Oh.
For all I know, you could be the killer come to hide the evidence or raid the fridge.
No, I'm just here to mourn an old and very dear friend. If I may ask, how did you find this place? What are you doing here?
Okay, ich gehe jetzt mal davon aus, dass wenn das da steht, diese clever Antwort, dass das dann auch stimmt. Du bist nicht hier, um zu trauern.
I could ask you the same question.
I told you why.
I know what you said, but look around. This office has been tossed. Someone searched this place from top to bottom.
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
Warum hast du dich für mich eingesetzt?
I should thank you for, you know, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
Warum kannst du mir nicht helfen?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd. It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my
Das ist ein
help,
Argument.
you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
Okay, interessant. Ja, wahrscheinlich, weil er halt, also, ne, weil er wahrscheinlich mit ihr verbandelt war. Und, deswegen wahrscheinlich die Sorge hat, dass er uns missguidet. Und auch interessant gerade, er war nur überrascht, dass wir Pan schon getroffen haben. Nicht, dass er uns geholfen hat.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Vielleicht gibt es hier irgendeinen Hinweis.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Okay. Also wirst du mir keineswegs helfen.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
I can't do this.
Kann es sein, dass man eventuell mehrere Playthroughs machen kann und dann später alle Optionen zur Verfügung hat? Maybe. Willst du dann nicht auch die Wahrheit erfahren?
Calliope was clearly important to you. Don't you want to know the truth?
Of course I do.
Then what's the problem? Don't do it for me. Do it for her.
Oh, Kräfte werden eingesetzt. Ich glaube aber nicht mit Absicht.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Ich hoffe mal, dass es so geht, wenn man es einfach...
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side. She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same.
Ja, gestritten rüber.
Never the same.
Aber ich finde das sehr geil gemacht, muss ich sagen.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me, thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
Okay, ich mach mal gar nichts, geht das?
So she
Okay,
is
geht.
killed, and you're here at her place. On its face, the way it looks, you're to blame.
I'm not.
You claim words won't do. Help me, then I'll know. Show, you need to show.
Aber warum sollte er denn dann uns verteidigen? Das ergibt ja keinen Sinn.
Never the same.
Weil er wäre ja aus dem Schneider gewesen. Damit.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
at sea.
So it's yes, you'll do this.
Yes, it's time to move.
She'd approve.
She is gone. It's time for change. Never the same. That hidden voice, it will always play. On a loop, it'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new. Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Es ist im Prinzip ganz schön krass, was wir da gerade gemacht haben, ne? Weil, wenn er Calliope geliebt hat, über Jahrtausende, ihn dann quasi über ihre Muse dazu zu bringen, uns zu helfen, ist ganz schön perfide, wenn man mal drüber nachdenkt. Finde ich spannend. Sehr, sehr schöner Song. Ich muss sagen, das Einzige, was ich am Writing nicht so mag, ist, dass es teilweise sehr schnell, ne, dieses du bist der Mörder und dann geht der ganze Song quasi darum, dass er der Mörder sein könnte. Und auch da wirkt es mehr wie, wir glauben nicht dran, dass er der Mörder ist, sondern wir blackmailen ihn gerade da rein. So, was spannend ist, aber ich finde, das Writing springt manchmal ganz schön schnell hin und her zwischen hey, danke und garstig sein. Wenn ihr versteht, was ich meine. Kannst du erklären, warum?
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome.
Okay.
Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Interessant. Interessant. Du sprichst von Schicksal.
You're talking about fate, aren't you? Destiny.
I am.
I can't say I've ever believed in fate.
You probably didn't believe in magic either, but here we are.
That's a good point.
My power is to pick at the strands of fate and make a single path clear. But in doing so, all other paths vanish. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Okay, finde ich eine ziemlich spannende Interpretation, ja. Kannst du nicht anders helfen?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Ich bin gespannt, ob wir am Ende bei der Verhandlung wirklich argumentieren müssen mit dem, was wir wissen, oder ob es mehr auf Schienen sein wird. Da bin ich jetzt schon sehr gespannt drauf.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
Ah, Männer. Okay, so eine ganz spannende Frage.
Are idols broke? In all those years, you couldn't save up enough money to afford a housekeeper?
You know, I guess I never worried about it much. Maybe I should.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
You mean like the Oracle of Delphi? People went to ask her questions, I think, or is that just another story?
Oh, you know about that. Okay. That'll make this easier. There have been many oracles over the ages. They serve as a sort of conduit for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess.
Okay.
There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
What?
I have brought someone to see you.
Aber auch geil, dass Apollo eigentlich gar keinen Bock hat, vom Orakel gefunden zu
I'm
werden.
not
Ne?
a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the oracle, I'm certainly not his oracle.
Okay. Sicher?
You know what Apollo is, right?
Oh, I know what Paul says he is. Just because someone says they can fly does not make them the Tooth Fairy.
Okay.
Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Look at your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
Okay, alle Fragen finde ich merkwürdig irgendwie.
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
See the way he talks? I thought maybe he was a creepiverse, but nah. Paul's aight.
The highest of
Ist
praise.
trotzdem eine weirde Konstellation, die wir haben.
More alright if he did some laundry.
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy,
Apollo.
blah, 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 blah.
Apollo.
But
Paul.
you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that?
Ja, wer würde das
Super
glauben?
weird, but-
Also.
He's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
So, kannst gut mit Computer
So
umgehen?
you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
Na,
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
ja, das kriegen wir hin.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
Incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
Okay, es macht schon Spaß.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
It's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Ugh. Get a room. A different room.
Auch wenn es, ne, also, was ich jetzt damit meine, war eher wirklich dieses, hey, das ist lustig zu sehen, wie du ins Schwimmen gerätst, so. Aber natürlich, so als Flirty ist natürlich auch schon wieder ein bisschen fragwürdig, fällt mir gerade auf, so, ne. Er trauert gerade noch Calliope, hey, ich habe ja die Muse jetzt in mir, let's go. Aber es war wirklich mehr als das, so wie es auch ausgespielt war, gemeint.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
Okay, das ist ja witzig. Also, auch ein Fehler, also einfach ein Game Design Fehler, dass teilweise Informationen, die wir noch gar nicht haben, schon im Tagebuch stehen. Weißt du was, ich sage einfach mal, ich wusste es, weil ich wusste es schon.
I knew it! All that rage back at the chorus had to be an act. She's involved in this somehow.
I realized Persephone was angry, but I didn't know she and Calliope were friends. That's strange. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Wird das nicht Ärger
I'm
geben?
thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind.
Okay, ich merke mir also das Tagebuch wirklich erst ganz am Ende zu lesen. Weil sie auch immer, sobald du einen Storystrang anfängst,
Sure, we'll
schreiben sie ins Tagebuch schon rein, was man darüber wissen kann. Oh, dann gehen wir mal in die Unterwelt, nicht wahr? Dann gehen wir mal in die Unterwelt.
Welcome to the underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone
that's
keeps it a
erfahren.
secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Ist das
There
gefährlich
are
hier?
idols here other than Persephone?
Almost guaranteed.
Is it dangerous?
Shouldn't be. But before Calliope, I would have said an idol getting murdered was next to impossible. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Eigentlich nicht.
Not really. What do you suggest?
Well, if I know Persephone, and I do, she won't be up for a chat. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Erstmal mit Apollo.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
Kannst du mir das zu Persephone sagen?
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
Was ist ihre Geschichte?
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but
Auch wenn ich sie sehr
Persephone the
ausführlich
one who was kidnapped?
zuletzt
Oh, you know about that.
erfahren habe.
What else do you know?
Just that Persephone was a sweet girl and Hades, lord of the underworld, swept her off to the land of the dead.
Without so much as a by your leave, yes. Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice.
An das erinnere ich mich. Ich habe Hades gespielt.
Zeus
Sehr
was
viel.
forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
Wie viel von der Geschichte ist wahr?
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Okay, das ist ein neuer Spin.
Whoa.
As I understand it, Hades was not kind to her. I'd like to say we handled it well, that Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her. And we all stood by her.
Okay, interessant.
She has never forgiven us. And honestly, I can't blame her.
Okay, verständlich. Also, ne, in diesem Götterkontext.
If I were her, I'd be mad at you all too.
Then you understand why things are difficult between us.
Persephone hat ein Idol ermordet.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know.
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule.
Ah,
Back
okay.
then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
Ah, okay, also er blickt gar nicht mehr in die Zukunft. Interesting.
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the new world, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased. She started a cult.
Okay, finde ich aber auch wieder einen geilen Spin für den Charakter.
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
Ja, finde ich spannend, finde ich sehr, sehr spannend. Gefällt mir.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
Ach, alle Musen gleich, ja? Nee, komm, das fände ich jetzt sehr, sehr falsch. Das fände ich jetzt sehr, sehr falsch so. Vor allem, wir haben ihn vor literally 10 Minuten oder 20 Minuten noch als potenziellen Mörder betitelt. Das fände ich jetzt sehr falsch so. Ach komm, Calliope ist weg. Die letzte der Musen. Wir nehmen den Platz ein. Let's go.
Sorry. I didn't mean to remind you.
It's alright. I'm okay.
Okay, ich suche weiter.
I'll get going. I still need to find Persephone.
I'll keep trying as well.
Eros. Das ist gerade sehr Persona-esque, finde ich.
Hey, you're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Es gibt einen Gott des Sex.
Hey, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't.
Sehr gut.
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Oh. Ey, immer diese Aussage ist, nein, ist schon okay. Es ist nur eine weitere Narbe auf meinem Herzen, die du gerade wieder aufgerissen hast. Aber ist schon okay. Woher kennst du Aphrodite?
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries. It may as well be true.
Okay.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taken care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
Okay. Was machst du hier?
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Well,
Das klang wie ein Angebot.
now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happened?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
There are worse ways to spend a night out.
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
Aber das finde ich auch wieder ganz spannend, weil das halt so über unsere Gesellschaft wieder viel aussagt. Ne? In Zeiten von Tinder und dass viele, was ja auch völlig fein ist, einfach nur nach der Suche nach schnellem Sex sind und so weiter, dass sich quasi der Gott der Liebe sozusagen oder der Hingabe quasi jetzt nur noch rein auf Sex beschränkt und aber selber das nicht befriedigend findet, finde ich einen ganz spannenden Spin, tatsächlich.
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh? Truth is, I don't come here that often. No, it's hard to get away. I just... No, never mind.
Ich will nicht indiskret sein.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
No, you didn't. You're the one with your life on the line. Next to that, my problems are nothing.
Muss Persephone finden.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
Okay, die Leute haben echt Angst vor ihr. Das wäre bestimmt gut, wird bestimmt gut gehen.
What if I could guarantee that there wouldn't be a problem?
How could you guarantee that?
First, I'd reassure you that I'm here to work things out with Persephone. I don't want to fight. Second, if that didn't pan out, I'd tell her I lied to you.
Making me the idiot who fell for it.
Oh, I don't know. I can be tricksy.
Okay. Fine. When you're ready to see her, you let me know, and I'll take you. Deal?
Deal.
Ich finde, Laura Bailey spricht das sehr, sehr, sehr sympathisch. Und überrascht mich jetzt nicht, wie gesagt, die ist eine großartige Voice-Actorin und Schauspielerin. Und auch so facettenreich, ne? Also sowohl bei Critical Role, aber eben auch in ihren Videospielauftritten. So, ich meine, alleine, wir müssen mal gucken, die spricht das hier und Abby in Last of Us 2. So, ne? Und ja, finde ich aber sehr cool. Also wir sprechen natürlich erstmal auch mit den anderen.
Whoa,
Alles
you're
mitnehmen.
here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe
Okay.
a year? I lost track. So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff.
Das heißt, er hat quasi auch das geerbt.
Mostly I do whatever Athena asks.
Die Hermes-Rolle.
Athena says, one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Das müsste Erika Ishii sein, glaube ich.
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
Woher wusstest du, dass Calliope tot ist?
When Calliope died, you were right there. Within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
Okay. Hast du die Leiche mitgenommen?
Take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idol's secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how we hide so well as it is.
Ja, wie bist du an Idol geworden?
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
Oh,
No.
I
Well,
just died
yes.
in your
I mean,
arms
no,
tonight.
not like that. But yeah, I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Okay. Wie ist er gestorben?
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
Ah, okay.
You mean...
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
I'm him now. It's all good.
Irgendwie hat es gerade gesessen, die Line. So dieses, ne, dass selbst Götter den Lebenswillen verlieren können.
This is probably a stupid
So,
question,
in
but
dieser Lore.
do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
Wütend interessiert mich.
How was she angry?
Pissed off. But more because she cared about everyone too much not to be. I don't know, that's what I thought anyhow. I'm probably wrong.
Bis
We'll see you
später.
around?
If you die, then for sure. But, don't die.
Okay, dann haben wir noch Pan. Oh, wir stören ihn beim Flirten.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pam.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
Danke für die
I
Adresse.
should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh-so-tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Yes, yes. Wusstest du, dass ich ihn treffen
Did
würde?
you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like that?
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Flatterer.
Ich mag Pan sehr. Ist sehr, sehr cool gevoice-acted und geschrieben, finde ich.
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
Das glaube ich ihm
Speaking of
sogar.
simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
Also, dass er sich des Lebens erfreut, glaube ich ihm sogar. Kommst du oft
I
mit so?
assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you... Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
Wie soll ich dir
The
trauen?
things you say, the things you don't say... You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Ja, doch. Sieht so aus.
It's more that I'm stating it outright.
Rejected twice in a row. How will I ever recover from such insult, I ask you?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to tell you, Grace. Even an idol needs to get by.
Okay.
I should get going. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
One can only hope.
Okay, also wenn ich das richtig sehe, ich weiß, dass es Romanzenoptionen gibt, also wahrscheinlich Apollo, Pan, Freddy, gehe ich von aus, ne? So, ich gehe nochmal mit Apollo sprechen, vielleicht kann man ihm ja noch was sagen, dass wir was rausgefunden haben.
No luck yet, I'm afraid. And why is the music here so loud?
Ach, guck mal, haben alle Angst vor ihr.
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone's angry with everyone, and has been for a very long time. I've told you why. But it's more than that. She does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Ich habe Hilfe gefunden.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally! I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to...
Ah, sehr gut, dass wir gefragt haben.
We'll see, I guess.
Okay, dann würde ich aber sagen, war es das von dieser Folge mit Stray Gods. Gefällt mir nach wie vor sehr gut. Wie gesagt, die Problemchen, die ich geschildert habe, bleiben, dass die Abmischung ist teilweise ein bisschen merkwürdig, aber wahrscheinlich auch, weil ich mir vorstellen könnte, dass das Spiel wahrscheinlich auch zu Corona-Zeiten stellenweise entstanden ist noch. Und vielleicht nicht alle im selben Studio sein konnten und so. Auch dann kann man es ein bisschen besser abmischen. Aber ja, davon abgesehen, sehr, sehr cool inszeniert. Ich mag die Songs bisher sehr. Ich mag die Spins auf die griechische Mythologie sehr gerne. Finde ich sehr, sehr cool. Gefällt mir. Und ich hoffe auch, euch auch. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Tschüss, tschüss.